Hello friends, welcome to the Tail of the Dragon. I want to start doing a little piece that I think I'm going to call the Martial Arts Chronicles. Just finished up my first comp team training Saturday mornings, 8 o'clock, with Coach Rick, Coach Lloyd, and some of the badass, Coach Vanessa, some of the other badasses from Straight Blast Gym. First off, I can't say how grateful I am and how humbled I am to be training with a team like this. It had been suggested to me several times by Coach Vanessa and Coach Franklin that maybe I should think about comp, or maybe I need something, go to another level. So Coach Rick, I got an invite from Coach Rick to train with the comp team today, and as well as some other folks. I went in and just got my ass kicked, and maybe kicked a little bit of ass, hopefully, but definitely so many moments of growth to come from this, and grateful for them. Grateful for all these opportunities to be able to do this and grow and improve. First thing I need to work on, as Coach Brian was telling me, and Lloyd, is everybody's cardio. My cardio has definitely got a lot of room for growth. As we know, our technique tends to get sloppy, or can get sloppy when we're tired, but we ultimately want to work towards, one, having that cardio on point, but also beyond that, having such good technique, as Coach Brian was saying, that no matter whether we just came in off the street and we haven't stretched or warmed up and don't even have a sweat going, or we're on the far end of the spectrum and we are fucking dog tired, and gassed, or we're right in the middle when we're fresh and we're in our groove and we're flowing and feeling good, is that our techniques should always look the same regardless of our level, where we're at as far as how much we have in the gas tank, and that it becomes a game of efficiency. How open do we have the faucet? It doesn't matter how big the tank is, if we're running that faucet wide open, eventually it will run out, and we need to learn how to, when to go and when to reel back, and when to open that faucet wide open, and when to get it at a trickle. And I imagine that just takes time. Time and repetition, and going in and putting in the work. So I'm going to apply those skills, apply that knowledge, that wisdom. Coach Lloyd said something similarly, that crosses really well with this, I think, and that he was saying to just get better at relaxing, get better at going in there and being calm, and being, and not being tense, and he accurately said it, this is my first one, not sure what to expect, and he said this particular class was a little bit tougher than usual. I think because we had several guys in there that were kind of feeling it out, and seeing if they wanted to be part of MMA comp team, and the coaches were wanting to take a look at us and see if we were a good fit. So definitely got that in. Got invited back. Heard some really, really great feedback on that I'm looking good and I'm moving well and I'm not doing anything stupid, and spazzing out. So that feels really good, especially with my background, not quite as deep as a lot of these guys here. People, I shouldn't just say guys. A lot of these athletes here. So really, really fucking humbled and really grateful and honored, really, to be invited back to train more and continue to grow and evolve with this team. Tomorrow morning 11, I'm going to hit up the BJJ comp team and start training with them, because I know I want to compete. It's been something that's called to me for quite some time, clear back before Krav Maga. Thought about competing when I was in Taekwondo, and that never panned out because of my health issues. At the time, I had to stop training. There's a small piece of me that wants to train, that wants to compete MMA, but fuck, I'm 47, and I don't know. But I do know, at the very least, I want to compete in BJJ. Mostly for the sake of evolving and growing and improving myself, putting myself through more challenges. That's how we know, that's where we gain resiliency. That's where we learn about ourselves, by putting ourselves in these fucking deep, hard, challenging moments and having to find a way out, find our way through those, and realizing what we can and cannot do. And I want to do more of that. The more that I do that in my life, the more I feel fulfillment and more alive and vitality, and just more secure in who I am. I have a deeper understanding of my being, and really, as I like to do, continue to unfold and evolve into the fullest expression of my being. So anyway, thanks for listening, folks. If you like what I'm doing here, please like and subscribe. And if you find value in it, or know of someone that may find value in what I'm doing, please share. Just trying to put my message out there, and my path and my journey, and hopefully that lands well with others, and maybe inspires them to unfold the fullest expression of their being. So until next time, friends, enjoy Beautiful Now.